Hey guys, Dath here. So today I'm going to be looking at the brand new Noshahr Canals update for the CTE. Now, from what I've seen so far, it has gone through a lot of changes, especially within the mid and the crate area underneath the crane. Now, I'm just going to walk through every single part of the map here and just describe and point out things that I like and wish were changed. Okay, so starting with underneath the crane, I still feel that there needs to be a little bit more cover, especially right where I'm standing right now, because this still opens up for snipers from on top up there, and doesn't leave much room to defend from attackers coming from these points. Leading on to barges, there is quite a bit of decent cover though. You can hole up here, crouch down here, and then move on. Now, the map still feels a little bit larger than the Battlefield 3 version. However, we do have to take into account Battlefield 4's different damage model. So, there is that. Now, as for barges, I feel like they are an exact replica of Battlefield 3. They feel the same, they look the same, maybe slightly wider along the edges to allow for a better flanking routes just along the side of the barges here. And as for crate placement here, this is new. You can now run through here, allowing for people who are camping here to be shot directly from people down there. I do like this change, as it stops people from botting up here and being invincible unless you round this crate here. Now here, I do like the addition of the ramp here. It beats that little jump up and stops people from glitching here. And one thing that is different, and I'm not too sure if I like it or not, is this placement here. This is back to front. It was a really good way to push into mid and hold mid here. But now I feel like it can be used to get on top of the roof here. And I'm not too sure whether I like that or not. That gives a little bit too much power to specific players who would decide to hold over mid. Now, moving from barge to middle, we have the same blocks that used to be here, allowing us to jump in and through the tops of the crates. That all feels the same, even the correct distances, I would say. Now, they have re-added the crates here that allow players to jump through. So I am really happy that they haven't included that. They have reopened 2 shipping lanes in mid, this one here, and this one here. However, they have slightly moved this truck here to stop people from crouching and proning down mid like they used to in Battlefield 3. I'm not too sure whether that is an improvement or a loss at this point, but I kind of can see where they're coming from in that angle. You've still got your camping crate, so unfortunately that ain't gonna change. So you've still got to get people with C4 and bipods in there. This feels the same. As for Tetris, I would dare say is an exact oh no, it's not. Never mind. You don't have your peeking corner anymore on Tetris. So we'll see how that affects gameplay when trying to take dockside. Then you have your side Tetris, and this seems to be the same, aside from that head glitch. They got rid of the head glitch. I'm a big fan of that, no more head glitching from that spot. Everything here, this is new, adds extra cover. I do agree with that, that's a pretty nice addition. This still adds a certain amount of cover, however your feet can still be shot through there from dockside. The addition of these are slightly bigger as well, and have roots through them, giving extra cover. I do like that. Yeah, I'm still hung up about this. I'm not too sure why this is placed here. It gives no cover because... Oh no, I guess it does give cover, but who's really going to attack some crane up this way? You've still got your transmission crate through here, allowing for easier travel through top side of mid. They closed up this gap, thank God. Now let's go have a look at top side. Top side looks plain and simple, as it always has been. Like, they've just swapped out the trains and crates for trucks. And, I dare say, yeah, you can't snipe from here anymore. No, not at all. You can snipe from here, but as you can see, there is no cover. They are really putting the hurt on the recon players at the moment. But, you know what, that's fine by me. I'm an assault player and a support player, doesn't really bother me. Now, one thing that they did get rid of, and it is fair, if they got rid of the spawns on the crane, it's a fair bet. They got rid of the big, huge rails that used to be here, that you used to be able to climb up on and snipe. I always used to use that point up there to snipe people on the crane, but now since the crane's gone, that would just be an unfair height advantage. Now this here is really wide. I feel like this is actually too wide. Like, no one's really going to have gunfights up on this part of Nosh. But if they do, I guess there is plenty of cover for them to fire. It's not too bad. And then just dropping down from here, you can drop straight down onto side Tetris. And side Tetris does have less cover, so you're not going to have people constantly wrecking you from this angle either. And last but not least, we have this part over here, which I do like. It's a little wider, however, it's like you've got more to crouch behind and a lot more angles to fire from. Through here, and this double height here stops snipers from over there. I do like that. These pipes are a little shorter, but that's to stop head glitches, so that's awesome as well. And then you've got inside here, they added these crates. They added the crates for extra cover. I don't know whether you can shoot through these. Nah, that doesn't seem to be able to break. Well, at least not in Gunmaster, I can't tell, because I don't have a rocket launcher grenade. And yeah, just angles through here. As I said, a little wider. If you were coming, per se, from dockhouse down here, you've got all of this to fire through. There isn't one of these under here. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. But I still feel maybe an extra crate here, right where I'm standing, and an extra crate probably here would help. But yeah, aside from that, I believe I've walked through every part of this map now. Oh, here. This is new. I don't know what the point of this is. Can't even seem to really jump on top. Oh no, you can't get behind. I don't see the point of that, but it's there. And yeah, that's about it for the new Noshahr Canals review. I hope you enjoyed.